Hi everyone, so welcome to my Contouring 101 video. I know a lot of girls are afraid to do contouring or don't know how or just doing it wrong. So I'm going to show you how I learned to do contouring and what I know about it. I'm going to show you two methods to do contouring, the wet method, and I'm going to show you the one that is more common, which is the dry contouring method. And you can use both of them together like I'm doing now, or you can use just one of them, depends on what you're looking for and what you want your skin to look. So let's just get started. So the first step in wet contouring is start the makeup like any other makeup, and we're going to apply our foundation. You can use any foundation you like. It can be a cream, it can be a liquid, it can be whatever you want, and I'm using my favorite, which is the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. Just take your foundation brush or sponge or whatever, apply it all over your face. And of course this foundation need to be in your skin color and it needs to match. We don't going to take a color that it's too dark or too light, and just blend it a little bit in. Okay, so after we finished with our first layer, we are going to start contouring. You're going to need two colors of foundations, and it actually don't have to be foundation, it can be a concealer, but you need to have a dark one, which I'm using a really brown one, and it's look crazy, but it really works for me. And I'm going to use concealer to do the light one, which I'm using two actually. I'm using the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer, and I'm using the Maybelline Cover Stick. I'm just going to alternate between them. I'm going to map my face with this brown foundation, and I'm going to put it anywhere there's going to be a shadow on my face. So the first place is going to be just underneath my cheekbones, and if you don't know how to find them, just do a fish face. And you're just going to put this right underneath the cheekbones. So I'm going to put it like that. But be careful, don't drag the color too much, because then it's going to give your face like a really not really nice look. It's going to make you look super skinny but also kind of annoyed. So don't drag it too much, and drag it a little less than what you think you need, because we're going to blend it, so it's going to come more down. And I'm going to do a little bit of a E shape. I'm going to take it a little bit down and on my jawline as well to give it a nice place, and a little bit on my temples. And if you want to make your forehead look smaller, you can put it on your hairline. I'll just show you. And just then we're going to blend it really into our hairline. And I'm not going to put a lot there because my forehead is not that big. Yeah. And then I'm going to do it on the other side. Now I know a lot of girls are really bothered with if it's symmetrical or not, but I think contouring is just going to look better if it's not 100% symmetrical, because you don't want your face to look 100% symmetrical, so why contour like that? And we do just like this. And we can do our nose as well. I personally don't like to do the nose, but I'm just going to show you. I'm going to put a little bit all over the side of your nose and the other side of your nose. So before we're going to blend this mess, we are going to take our concealer and just put it everywhere the light is naturally hitting your face. So first of all, right on your cheekbones. And then we take a little bit to the forehead and do like a flower. And I love to put on the chin a little bit because I have a little redness there, so we are covering everything up right now as well. And underneath your eyes because you want to put a lot of light there. And then I'm going to just around my mouth. And you don't have to put around your mouth or on your chin, I just think it's better. But the last step is just going to put in a straight line on our nose and a little bit on the brow bone. So after we map our face and we look super crazy and a little bit like an oil painting, we're going to just take our foundation brush again and just blend it all in. So it's going to take us some time, but it's going to turn out really beautiful. Just need to pat the light spots in and blend the dark spots. This techniques of contouring is used a lot in TV sets and movie sets because it looks really natural if you don't put too much. So when you see the actors on the TV, when they just wake up in the morning and they look perfect, this is what they have on. Now guys, this is the part you finish the wet contouring, and you can just finish the makeup here. I just like to powder it up because we have tons of foundation on and I just want to keep it in place. So I pat my Rimmel Stay Matte on. So now, of course we can keep doing things and do our eyes and put lipstick and we finished. But I'm going to show you the dry contouring, which for this I have my old trusty Face Form by Sleek. There is the bronze, you'll need bronzer and highlighter and that's it. We're just going to locate the bronzer in any place we put the brown foundation. So I'm going to put on the bronzer here. Now when you choose bronzer, you need to find one that's not orange because a lot of bronzers has this orangey undertone. It's good if you want to make your skin look tan. For contouring it's not the best because you want bronzer that have a grayish undertone because our shadow in the face are gray. So, and we put a little bit on our hairline as well, just so you can see. This brush is fantastic for contouring. Is the buffing brush by Real Techniques. Okay, so when we finish with our bronzer, we're going to take our highlighter. And of course you don't have to use highlighter because it's shiny. You can also use any cream or nude eyeshadow if it's matte. So it can, of course, save you a lot of money. And also with the bronzer you can use any matte eyeshadow that you find suit to your skin tone. But I'm going to give it a little bit of shine because if I'm doing a dry contouring, I want to look a little bit glamorous. So I'm going to put it on my cheeks. We're going to put slightly on our nose and again on the forehead a little bit. And that's it. That's the finished contouring look. So guys, this is the finished contouring video. I added some eyeshadows and mascara on my eyes and some lipstick to show you the finished makeup look. I really hope you enjoyed this video and learned something, and if you did, give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I do a new video every week, and I'll see you next week. Bye!